Hi everyone, this is JK Tarot, and this is a tarot reading for Taurus for the week ahead, and we ask for love. So I've laid out 5 cards that I've meditated on and already dealt out. So we'll get to it. The first card in your past and what the energy, the past energy around you, and you've got the Tower, which it's not, well, it's sort of like as if everything has really just sort of fell apart really. Fell apart, but it's also release. You know, when something just sort of breaks down, but where there's the element of losing something, but it just didn't have the strength, didn't have the foundations. Like you can see, you know, it just hasn't got the foundations and the strength to withstand life's traumas, sort of thing. Well, so it was probably a shock, and it's just, so that's where it was. But it's also release. Now the positive of the card is release. You know? So, and in your position of obstacles, so the obstacles against you is sort of, it's about being left out in the cold. You see how the lady here and the injured is left out in the cold. Her injured and sort of feeling pretty sorry for yourself, and lonely, and it can mean sort of emotionally been left out in the cold as well, which really sort of does follow on from the Tower card, because something obviously didn't have the strength and the foundations to hold itself together, and ended up feeling left out in the cold. But that is your obstacle for this week. And but influences in your favour, which is a nice little card here, of leaving your troubles behind and brighter futures ahead. Change of attitude. It's like the worst is over, you know, sort of like just some, you know, it can be just like a little trip away to sort of quietly, you know, recharge batteries, bit of me time sort of thing. But it'll be in your favour to just leave them troubles behind, to be honest. And then in the near future, we actually have like a soulmate. So, and happy union. And it does mean, you know, it's like the start of it, that's a love affair, you know, and the happy union. It could be of, it can, even though they sort of look opposite sex, but that's definitely in the near future a happy union. And then in the overall sort of overall outcome of the situation, well, the long term, in the long term future, it's like 3 people sort of, your long term future would be 3 people sort of working together, and so it's like a yes card, but it is like a card of, it's like a yes love card, but it's also a card of like the lovers sort of triangle. See how there's 3 people and there's the, you know, and there's sort of a work element involved. So somebody is involved with somebody in their work. But yeah, 3-way relationship. And then for the sort of the outcome of the week, but this is sort of saying as well, well, sort of people are putting work into it as well. You know, it's a work card, but you know, it's a love reading, so it's sort of, you know, you've got like your twin, sort of your twin flame type of thing there, and then you've got like putting sort of running away really with your twin flame and putting the work into, but you're putting your work into a 3-way relationship really. And then the outcome in the end, this is, it's really, you can't, you know, it's like stabbed in the back many times, you know, sort of, and it's sort of just about people who you thought were friends, people who you thought was on your side, people who you thought you supported you, and it sort of turned out that they didn't. And so that's sort of like, but the good thing about this card is that it is happened. So the worst has happened. So, which is the only way is up, so they say, you know. So we're going to ask on this, we're going to just ask the angel answers here. And we're just going to ask them for, excuse me, we're just going to ask for spirit messages for the sign of Taurus, for love, for this week. Please, spirit guides, give us clear messages that understand, to tie our reading together and just help us. And the first card you get is not the right time. So whatever you are pushing for at the minute, obviously, it's just not the right time. So we'll ask for more. It's saying look for, it's not the right time, but watch for a sign in the near future. So it's promising card. And then we're going to ask, we've got an ask the universe, so we're going to actually just ask the universe and see what the universe would like to, falling out. What the universe thinks. We actually had 2 come out. We had 4 actually. I should take 2 of them. And the universe says, I let go of the shadows of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? So I hope that is in the near future. And the other said, I am the dreamer of my dream. And I let go of the shadows of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. They sort of, it goes together, doesn't it? I am the dreamer of my dream. So really that's what it is saying, letting go, you know, by moving on, the shadows of the past. You know, this is, you know, moving on. They're all like done with, you know, it's broke down, that's all, you know, like they're all done, they're all sort of done, except there's your soulmate card in the position of your near future. So obviously there's something's done, but in the near future, we let go of the shadows of the past. So spirit guides, we're going to ask for a zodiac card to just explain to us, to just help us with the energy we have for this week, the energy we are showing for this week, and any guidance you can give us, please. And we've got focus on your home and love, and you've got Sun in Cancer, and you've got the home card. So I shall read to you. Home. Focus on your home and love. This is the time to focus on your heart. Focus on those you love in your home, your family, and your sense of connectedness to the big picture family. Your ancestry, your roots, and your children. New development with family or property, such as a move or home decorating, will ask that you avoid being overly emotional in your responses. Respond compassionately to events, or you will find that life can become challenging or even topsy-turvy. Trust that new developments will be to your advantage, and at the least will teach you a fresh and deeper understanding of yourself and the people you love. Your emotions may be particularly heightened, so this is an excellent time to look for ways to soothe and calm strong emotions, such as fear, jealousy, a sense of loss and anxiety. Meditation, yoga and mindfulness will help you to stay calm. At this time, a fresh project that involves writing or storytelling may appeal to you. It's an excellent time to tap into your imagination and to create art, music and poetry. This is also an excellent time to develop your intuition, to trust your instincts. The spiritually minded will enjoy delving more deeply into mysticism and an understanding of your greater purpose in life. This is a good time to boost your understanding of dream work or shamanic abilities. A psychic intuition development course, counselling course or writing course will stimulate ideas and a deeper understanding of life and yourself. So it's totally sort of telling you to focus on your home and your wider family, that is, rather than this. And don't forget to look for a sign in the near future. Right, thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye.